Ready for battle.
Okay, let's see how we spectate here. There's gotta be like some hotkeys, I don't know. Maybe I can just select from here who to watch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is a mess.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
There we go.
Make everybody nice and dizzy.
Now it's like head-to-head Reinhold's.
That's right.
The objective is now.
Ooh, there's a lot going on in there.
Dominguez is starting off strong. Oh. The early college is killing it.
That Reinhardt is getting in there. Ooh, R.I.P. soldier.
Battle of the Reinhold's going on right now. And Dominguez dominated that fight.
Absolutely. Oh, looks like somebody got in the back line and took out the Mercy.
Gotta protect your healers. Can't leave them open.
In goes Reinhardt. He is in there. A little bit of a miss on that hammer down, but that's okay. He'll get it really quick now that he's nano boosted. Looking really, really dominant here.
For a second there, it looked like early college was gonna contest that spot. Like Dominguez is fighting back.
Ooh, that was a good soldier ult up there. Pharah wiping out the back line.
Looks like they're finally back. They're finally in their group.
Here comes the tire.
Overtime.
Looks like they were able to take that point over.
Oh, Dominguez needs to fight. Fight for our namesake, Dominguez.
Oh, I figured it out. Oh, nice pin there.
Yeah.
What's happening over here? Oh my gosh, this is a lot of chaos. Big fight.
But
Nice block by Reinhardt there.
RK Lawyer was cleaning house once again with Junkrat. R. Kelly's lawyer. I keep forgetting that.
Such a good name.
I finally like
0.
expanded my screen and I was like, oh yeah, R. Kelly.
Ready for battle.
Like, the second portion of Ilios. Now this is one of my favorite maps though. I like the way it looks.
Me too. Ilios is super pretty. And it is really hard to contest all the points.
Yes.
So You've got to push
3, 2,
early
1.
and then hold it.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
They're double tanking it up for Dominguez with Reinhardt and his daughter, Bridget. It's interesting.
See what's going on the point here. We've got a Symmetra. This is a great map for Symmetra.
The objective is now.
She's got it on lockdown with the turrets.
Yes.
Okay, this is so hard to control. I'm so sorry.
There you go.
This is the ship. Things to come.
Oh, we're looking for a pause here in the chat.
You are definitely right. Symmetra was cleaning house.
Absolutely.
Raksha Pranali Samrita.
She's excellent on this map because it's so hard to get underneath to get to the turrets.
Teleporter online. I have opened the path. Yahi param vastaviktahe.
How do I get out of this lock though? I'm locked on Symmetra, it looks like.
Bridget took out Soldier 76. Metal. And the Symmetra came back and took out E-Metal.
Mercy's getting a little bit of damage on her, but it looks like she'll be fine. Great hammer. Reinhardt backing out. I think that's a good choice for him. Got a soldier ult coming in to clean up a little bit. But he was stopped by Reaper.
Oh, it looks like Dominguez took that spot. Really caused him to come back and establish dominance.
Uh-oh, Symmetra on the Mercy.
Helden sterben nicht.
Mercy had to Valk right out of there. Really even matchup this time.
Yes.
Looks like Compton High is putting up a good fight. Waiting for early college high to push in here after a good regroup. They're keeping this Symmetra despite the fact that they no longer have the point.
Yahi param vastaviktahe.
Seems like that ult may have helped Dominguez High more than it helped early there.
Yeah. They switched it up, and we now got a Winston on the map.
Really good counter to Symmetra.
A little wrecking ball on the map as well.
Reinhardt going in. Diva ult didn't catch anybody, but they've got to rush in. How do I get up? There we go. Lots going on in this tiny hallway. Almost. They were so close to getting on the point there.
Dominguez came back.
Play of the game.
We knew Reinhardt was going to be player of the game. Yeah.
Triple.
Very nice.
Epic.
To see justice done is its own reward.
Good job, Dominguez Hill, taking that match.
Indeed. We are back.
Creating match.
Online.
Welcome back to our CUEL Esports. We're on Kings Row. Not a fan of Kings Row.
I actually love this map. It is one of my favorites.
It's that kill point right there in the middle, right there with the statue. If either early college or Dominguez can get to, like me and Dizzy was talking about last week, if you can get in the second floor of those buildings while whatever team is coming through, you can easily dominate the match.
That is very
Attackers
true.
incoming in
Widow is
30
also
seconds.
incredibly deadly on this map
Yes,
if she hits those headshots.
that is true. I may have rage quit many of a time on this map. I think there's countermeasures now for people just straight up leaving mid game.
4, 3,
Yes, there are.
1. Attackers.
Alright,
incoming.
it looks like we've got a bastion. Alright, I'm doing my best here with this camera. Maybe Junkrat isn't the person to spectate. Alright. Bastion is setting up.
The Dominguez Hills high side, we have a bastion.
Bastion absolutely melting through Rhine Shield on both sides. We've got a teleporter up.
Reinhardt, Mercy, Zara. Oh, took it out.
Oop, quick pause.
Then we may have some technical issues. Oh, definitely some technical issues.
Not uncommon.
Using the Bluetooth controller on PC isn't. It can go half and half. I mean,
Looks like we may have lost a player.
look like we're gonna be getting a sub in soon. These are the risks of using Bluetooth controllers.
Indeed. They've got a battery.
Yes.
Sometimes it's not charged.
Always invest in the charging dock, folks.
Always.
Every night. Every night before I go to sleep, I'll make sure all my controllers are charged. Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Well, you're way ahead of me. Most of mine are dead. And then I have to play with them plugged in, but it's a good advice. I should probably get a dock.
Yeah. Especially if you're lucky enough to have a PS5 or Xbox. I'm calling it the monolith. I keep on forgetting if it's Series X or One. I'm calling it the Xbox monolith because it looks like the box. The box looked like from 2001: A Space Odyssey.
It really does. That's so funny.
That's what I'm calling it.
It's the Xbox refrigerator.
I low key wanted the refrigerator.
I do too. I think it's actually pretty sick.
I wanted the refrigerator and I wanted the Halo. I wasn't gonna intention. There was no intention of playing Halo, but I just wanted the console. That was a good looking console, and the controllers for Xbox. And we're back.
I'm still trying to figure out these controls.
Sub came in. We got Danny F coming in. 7. So they have to find that groove again with Dominguez Hill. Sigma taking out some hit, giving some damage. R. Kelly's player back against Junkrat.
I'm so sorry about this camera. I cannot figure this out.
Can you just let the camera go on its own? Or you have to physically control
I
it?
actually don't know how to unlock it.
Oh,
Let's see. Snap to objective is 0.
Yahi parambasta viktahe.
Undo that and then be free. Nope.
Utilização singt voor mij!
Огонь по готовности.
Oh, that was a great grab.
almost got a crowd kill right there.
Still trying to unlock this thing. Wow, excellent shatter there.
Oh, that Bastion's clean house. They gotta focus on that Bastion.
Bastions set up right next to each other. Oh, and we lost one. Okay. Just Junkrat all alone. Big fire coming in. Okay. Let's unlock that, please.
Back for more. Let's get you healed up.
Got Bastion set up here.
Are still with the heal?
Oh. Zarya's almost got her full art bolt charge. This corner is hard to push through unless you've got a Bastion to absolutely melt through all the shields.
Yes.
My ultimate is
So it
almost
looks like there is a Bastion on top of the payload, so
I believe they call it a sailboat, right? When the Bastion is protected. Excellent Zarya grab by Danny, one of our mentors. We've got a little Bastion v Bastion fight going on back here though.
yeah.
The payload is still on the move.
Sailboat is a new term for me. I always called it camping.
Oh, that's a good one too. Ooh, clean
And yes,
Zarya
folks.
gameplay here.
And yes, folks, I was a camper. I'm not ashamed of it.
The payload has reached the
Mercy is pocketing the Bastion here. Would love to see a little damage boosting from Mercy since everybody's full health. Ooh, love to see it. They read my mind. Oh, here comes Reinhardt.
Early college is pushing forward, name pushing. They're actually killing it right now.
Looks like blue team is putting up a good fight, holding that point at that corner, but was melted by Bastion. Oh. Good night. It's gonna be really hard for blue team to contest here, now that Bastion is set up on the payload. Wow. Very
5-player
quick, but
kill streak.
incredible. Very, very good push by Pancake there.
0 to 3. Switching sides.
Round 1 goes to early college. Congrats.
Initiating match. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Looks like we're going Bastion on both sides again.
The government here has such a medieval view towards arms.
We've got a double shield set up from early college high, looks like, with the Sigma and the Reinhardt.
5, 4.
But Bastion decided he doesn't need shield, so he went top.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Trying to melt the Lucio. Bastion's now melting through Reinhardt's shield. Doing exactly what he's supposed to.
Yeah. It's a nice good position if their healer there. It's a good defensive position like that.
Junkrat's trying to come up and sneak around to take out the Bastion for his team. That person's dead. Mercy's looking for a heal on the, is that a, that's the Junkrat. He did sneak around and kill that Bastion. Bastion coming back from spawn.
Ooh. A double team between Arcade Lawyer and Danny.
Mercy frozen. And Bastion melting through the enemy team. Looks like Pancake's all by himself. Got a little disconnection here from Bastion.
Objective
Dominguez High School is going to keep pushing.
Oh, we got a sniper on the map cleaning house.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Absolutely. Anna pushing a little far up. She's getting greedy. But here we are on the sailboat.
Oh, we got a good. Oh, early college is using a May. That is a good use of May to stop the payload. You know what you're doing.
Absolutely. May is great for stopping the objective. Bastion just absolutely melting through D.Va there. Great shatter by Rhyme. Knock down both mate and the enemy Bastion. We've got GG Viper coming back out on Rhyme. No longer has his shatter, but I'm sure he'll get it pretty quickly. Oof, absolutely melted by Bastion once again. Bastion beat Bastion fight here. Pancake doing his best to prevent Dominguez High School from coming around that corner.
Torito.
Thank you, Desi, for the follow.
Oh, you're on.
Appreciate you. Alright, looks like Pancake is actually gonna set up on the payload. Oh, unfortunate D.Va bomb there for him.
Yeah.
Very good D.Va bomb by Danny there.
At this point, I want to see if early college can beat Dominguez time. I mean, Dominguez can beat early college's
Score.
time.
3.
It's gonna be a tight one. Both teams
Oh,
with excellent Bastion players and really strong tanks.
Initiating
So
match.
evenly matched, like you said, evenly matched on both sides.
absolutely. I think one thing that everybody could work on is working together to protect their bastions. The Reinhardts go a little too far forward, and the
think that-
DPS is a little too far behind.
Yeah, that is always. I think that's what we talked about is communication between teams. And if you're going to be using a tank or a support character, you should be as close to the person you're going to have, like a Bastion, that's going to be on the payload. As basically tightly close in as possible.
Absolutely, I agree with you there. If you're gonna have a hard carry like a Bastion, you have to work really hard as a team to protect him.
Like, I would be willing to forgo a Reaper or a 76 or a Junkrat to run around the map, but for everyone else up support or you're going to use a Bastion, stick close to the payload as possible.
Absolutely agree with that there. Interesting combo with the Diva and Orisa and Bastion. But we'll see how it goes here. We've got a Roadhog on early college high school. Which, oof, scary hook there for Bastion. I always love to see Moira. She's such a versatile champion.
But this is my first time actually seeing a Moira being used.
Yeah, I believe it wasn't played at all in the last mentorship session. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out here. Diva's looking really low. Looks like they had a hard time holding the point as for Dominguez High School. They lost their Bastion pretty early.
And early college is hitting up there now up 4-3.
We've also got a switch up off the Bastion to McCree.
Oh,
30 seconds.
Oh, is that his name still?
no, it's now Cole Cassidy.
Cole? Okay.
Yep,
I will try to remember that.
it's fine. There's a lot of people still having trouble.
Good shatter there by GG Viper. Getting a little melted, but his Mercy's taking care of him. Really good Diva bomb there by Danny. Mercy trying to survive, but gets hooked by the hog.
Let's start over at the beginning.
Hopefully, Cole can get there fast enough. Pancake on Cole.
Oh,
Tough hold there for Dominguez High School.
4. Switching sides.
Let's see what they're able to do with 3 minutes.
Initiating match.
I think that's a good benefit of having 3 minutes as opposed to early college only having 1:52 to hold on.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Let's see how far they're able to push it.
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Let's keep the skies clear together.
Mercy Farah combo
Damage
on the side of Dominguez High School.
Think you can keep up with me?
Hello.
However, early college high school has a excellent hit scan on Pancake. to hopefully take care of that Mercy Farah.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend
Very interesting to see how Pancake used Cassidy.
Feel it, man.
Looks like early college is getting a little low there. It's tough with Zenyatta. His healing is consistent, but a little slower than some of the other healers. However, he is able to put out really good damage in the right hands.
objective lost.
Oop. Farah doing a little damage to herself.
Yeah.
But Mercy's gonna top her off here. R. Kelly Lawyer looking dominant on that Junkrat. Oop, McCree got behind onto the Mercy. But didn't make it.
Farah is one of my favorite characters. What now? Next is Soldier 76. Farah is one of my favorite characters.
She is super cool and fun to play. I am a Mercy main, so I always love to see her on my team.
And at one time, her and 76 were two of my mains if I wanted to, on the map.
Well, she's really difficult to take care of if you don't have a really dominant hit scan player. Wow, really brave ult there by Farah. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to melt anybody down quick enough, but I applaud her efforts. Pancake is putting in work.
You definitely
as her
are.
hit scan. And a healer. Looks like Ryan GG Viper has his shatter here on this corner. It's always good to have that shatter when you're holding this point.
Yes. 60 seconds left.
Really good elimination with the fire strike by GG Viper. Early college high school is doing a great job holding this corner. The double shield definitely helps.
Oh, that always definitely helps, yes.
30 seconds.
Looks like he did get a couple people with that shatter. But now he's all alone. And Dominguez is going to push the point.
Kelly's lawyer cleaning house, as always.
Yep, he is. That was a really good tire. Ooh, somebody's on it? Alright.
Victory.
And that
Dominguez
win
kills
goes to
one.
Dominguez High School.
Play of the game.
Danny with the Diva player again.
Nerf this.
Quadruple kill.
I'm not scared.
20-player kill streak. Sheesh.
That's one of our players. Wiki. Well done, Dominguez High School.
2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Let's see if early college can actually come back. I have faith in early college they can come back from that 2 defeat deficit.
I believe they have been more and more dominant as the matches go on. But it does seem like Dominguez High School is able to play as a team quicker.
Yes, that and always consistently. It's like they know I wouldn't say early college don't know the Overwatch characters that they're using, but it seems like they have her Dominguez is like they're in sync with who they're controlling. Even if they do switch, it's like they know what will complement whoever is using. Like if there's a Mercy, they'll complement that Mercy with either be a Zara or a Winston we saw in one match.
I agree. I agree. They definitely have good team comp strategies. Early college does, however, have some excellent DPS players in Pancake, and I don't remember the other person's name, sadly, but both their GG Viper was their tank, also a really good player. So hopefully they can come together as good players and play more as a team.
Yes. And they started strong, just end strong.
Absolutely. They have been improving as the matches have gone on.
That is true.
We are waiting for a map selection here, so I'm going to put us on a quick break. Starting a Route 66
Traveling to
match.
Route 66.
Oh,
Excellent map choice here.
Initiating match.
in the former stomping grounds of one Cole Cassidy.
That is very true. I love all the details in this map. Especially in the spawn points. What's up, Hector?
Ready for battle.
Alright, we've got GG Viper on Reinhardt once again. His strong suit.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Think you can keep up with me?
Let's see if early college can make a comeback.
In early college, we have a Diva, Reinhardt, 76, Lucio, and Cole Cassidy himself.
Indeed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I love to see Baptiste. Looks like the Reaper is pushed a little ahead. Mercy gets caught out, but manages to escape. Viper checking to make sure his team is with him. Love to see it. Bastion up top for Dominguez High School, trying to melt the tanks down.
Some of these spots, some good choke spots, especially by the diamond.
Moira getting killed by a swing of Reinhardt's hammer. Excellent hook by Madara Uchiha. We love a Naruto fan. Roadhog is putting work in.
Yeah.
Getting behind the tanks and obliterating the DPS.
Oh, but Uchiha took out Reinhardt. Just like a Sasuke main. Always taking out people.
Indeed.
Heroes never die.
R. Kelly Lawyer on Reinhardt. And Panda Man trying to find the perfect position as his bastion. Not quite finding the perfect position yet. Oh. Taken out by a Genji.
Oh.
Let's get some. There we go.
Nothing's gonna stop.
76 took out a did some crowd killed right there.
first person mode again?
The payload has
Oh.
reached the checkpoint.
I could use some assistance.
An expedient solution.
Spacebar. There we go.
Okay. Okay.
Looks like Panda Man is going to try to keep them at this choke point here.
That is a good option. That's a good point to use, especially on the swap.
Absolutely melting through GG Viper, but doesn't quite manage to kill him. And Genji coming for him because he is Bastion's hard counter. Oof, unfortunate turn of events for
Oh.
Panda Man. Derelict making his way back to the point.
Allow me to touch from afar.
Great escape there by Moira here. Looks like Ryan is having a bit of a hard time on the side of Dominguez in staying up against that Bastion.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Surrender to my will.
Moira ulting in, but wasn't quite able to get to the point. She does, however, keep the Roadhog alive.
Get into position.
Double kill. For Moira though.
Scary Diva Bomb here. Ryan's looking a little low.
Moira is cleaning house.
Absolutely. Looking very dominant. She just puts out so much healing.
Mercy got some competition.
She does indeed.
It's been there.
Our Kelly Lawyer looking really low on Ryan here, but he's got both healers on him, so he'll be just fine.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Spicy hammer.
It's mine.
And the worst
Whoa.
ult for a healer to hear. Genji ultimate.
But it looks like that Genji ultimate didn't take no one out.
But it definitely scattered the team. Sheer panic sets in when I hear that noise.
Get in here.
And I was like, where is it coming from? Where is it coming from?
Close shots by Cole.
Shoot to heal.
And we've got a pause. Hopefully nobody's controller lost connection this time.
Or it could be internet connection. Spectrum has been spotty at best for the last couple of months.
Oh man, that's for sure.
Just last week, before our first stream, for 24 hours straight, my Wi-Fi was gone.
Oh, totally awful.
I was like, I can't update my island on Animal Crossing. I can't look at my
No.
win-loss ratio on Overwatch. I was like, okay, that's fine. I got my
That's
phone,
terrible.
but I had YouTube on my phone, and I was able to watch broadcast of the stream.
Looks like everybody's a little shooken up by the pause here.
Yeah.
Taking a moment to gather their thoughts.
And Uchiha is using that to their advantage, though, because Uchiha's in your house.
Absolutely. Baby Diva, incredibly hard to hit. She is one shot away from death. Looks like they're just gonna
Allow me to repair
hold
the damage.
on payload while early college high school, oh my gosh, regroups. Big Diva Bomb there. Takes out 2 on the side of Dominguez High School. Moira doing her best. Not sure about staying on the Bastion in this situation.
Especially in this choke point. Oh,
It's so easy once you're around that corner to push to the end.
yes.
To 3. Switching sides.
Really good push there by early college, high school.
Initiating match.
So the time, I think Dominguez proved in these past 2 rounds that they would get good times at the end of their contestation.
Absolutely.
So the only thing they do is they need to get greater than 129.
Well, as we've seen in the past, it is not out of the realm of possibility for them to get
You needed a doctor.
3 minutes
Nice to spend some time in the
of overtime.
damage amplified.
So on Dominguez sides we have Farah, Rose, Reinhardt, Bridget,
You shall prove us
Winston, and Mercy.
glorious combat.
I do like to see the Brigitte on this map. She definitely helps lower the Rhine shield in the first choke point where GG Viper is standing now. Just opens up a lot of
3, 2,
points of attack
attackers
for their
incoming.
team.
Stop the payload.
Let them through.
On the early card side, we got 76, Baptiste, Reinhardt, Sigma, Lucio, and a Genji.
We've already lost one on the side of early college high school. Soldier 76 was taken out. Reinhardt is putting in plenty of damage, but maybe leaving his team a little bit too vulnerable.
Yes. Oh,
Sigma doing his best to hold here by himself with Soldier.
Much better.
R. Kelly Lawyer on Reinhardt getting very greedy. Hopefully, early college high school is able to punish that greed. Sigma chasing down the Ashe.
it's always a bad idea chasing down players.
Absolutely. Especially as a tank, it just leaves your team so vulnerable.
And for you to easily get, like right now, Sigma sticking out. It leaves you open as well. It's a cause and effect.
It does. GG Viper used to shatter, but it wasn't quite enough. Got Genji here. With Baptiste trying to hold. I think early college needs to back up and regroup
Yes.
and evaluate their tank positioning.
Which one are they having better if they're communicating with one another? I know.
Let them up.
Good combo here with Baptiste ult and Soldier 76 ult, but I think Dominguez needed to be a little more pushed up to use that combo. Bob, a Mercy's worst nightmare. Good job taking out the enemy Rhine by early college.
Rose
This
used
is-
their special on the Genji.
One chaotic fight that just never ends.
But that's the best.
Pancake running for his life.
Kind of
Trying to
man taking
regroup.
over as a Junkrat. See if that works for them.
The payload has reached
Viper has his shatter once again. Ah. Smashes that brigade. This would be a good time to use it. Decides to go for the swing instead. Rhine v. Rhine. Really good pins by Viper here.
Okay.
Impressive plays.
Let's hustle.
And his team was there to back him up.
Out of existence. Activating the barrier. Let them
We're down Pancake. We're down other Pancake. Never mind, he survived. Viper's been saving his shatter for a long time here.
They're just waiting for the right moment.
Absolutely. Pinning the Roadhog. Maybe not the best idea, as he does have to back out. Scary having a Reinhardt behind you. Nice. Charge cancel there. I think if Viper had shielded there, Genji would not have died.
That is true.
Baptiste doing his best with Lucio to hold the point. Lucio and Soldier. Nothing like a surprise Reinhardt. Great shatter by Viper.
Oh, Sigma taking out Bridget and Mercy.
Really good ultimate by Nikki. Looks like R. Kelly Lawyer is looking for the sneaky shatter, but he stops to help their Mercy quickly. Resurrect Panda Man on Junkrat. This is looking like early college is gonna hold here. I think this would be a good shatter. There we go.
Oh. Oh, the Genji.
The Genji ultimate.
Proper use of the ultimate right here.
And he was able to hold with just that ultimate, despite the fact that Dominguez used 2 for that push. Hey Chris, what's up? Nice to see you, buddy. We've got the CUEL mentorship program going here today. Oof. Watch out, Mercy.
Baptiste up there taking shot shots.
Pancake putting in as much damage as he can. Good hammer by Ryan, but nobody goes down yet. Soldier is putting out tons of damage.
The niggas is still pushing.
They are. The point
Anonymous with that clean house.
Really good hold here by Early.
Come on, 4 seconds, early college. You got this.
Wow. Well played, Early College High School. What a comeback.
We called it. They was gonna come back. We felt they was gonna come back, and they did.
They did.
Play of the game.
Amazing job by Early College. I'm glad that they were able to get the win in here. This tire was amazing by Panda Man. Well played to both teams.
Like it.
We had 2 on the side of Dominguez High School and 1 on the side of Early College High School, but it was very close both times. All right, so now we will close the stream up and work on the gap analysis with the mentees. That's where we decide the positives, negatives, and the deltas, or the changes, that they're going to implement into their next matches. So thank you all for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you next week.
Bye.
Bye!